Good morning and welcome to Motivational Mornings with me, Dr. Marcea. And this week, the topic is sending in the relief pitcher. I remember going to high school and me deciding that I wanted to play softball. And so I go out for the team and I knew nothing about softball, but I knew I liked it. And so at the end of the week, they put up the list for the people who made the team, and my name wasn't on the list. And, I was disappointed, but, I went about my day. And the coach happened to be my English teacher. And so after the next English class, the teacher pulls me aside and she's like, "Hey, I noticed that you didn't make the team, but because of your work ethic, because of your love for the game, I'm going to allow you to still be on the team." And so I was ecstatic. It was so great. And so I learned so much. I ended up playing also in the summer league. And so anyway, I learned the sport of softball. I started off in the outfield. But then I started learning different positions and became a great, I think I was a second baseman. I also like to play shortstop. I also started to pitch, and I even pitched some of the games. It was slow pitch softball, and it just took a lot of energy to pitch, but it was something that I learned how to do. And so so what does this mean? What am I trying to say? Okay. The message today is that in order to get to your next level, you're going to need to be the relief pitcher. And for those that know something about baseball, softball, and those that do not, the relief pitcher is someone who comes in after the starting pitcher. Okay. And they come in for multiple reasons. One, they come in because maybe the starting pitcher got tired. Maybe they were injured. Maybe they became ineffective. Maybe the pitcher was ejected. Maybe there was some other strategic reason, and so they come in and they finish out the game. And so I want to leave you with three things about the relief pitcher. Okay. So the first thing about the relief pitcher is that relief pitchers have specialized skills. Okay. There's something that they do well. Maybe they are the closer. Maybe they are good with left-handers. Maybe they have some other skill sets. And just like the relief pitcher, you also have specialized skills. You have a specialized niche. You have some qualities that are needed for a particular realm. Okay. The second thing is that relief pitchers are already part of the team. Okay. They're already on the roster. They already are practicing. They're already suited up. They're just standing there. They're there for a reason, and they can be called up at any moment. Okay? And then the last thing about a relief pitcher is when their time comes to come into the game, you will see them already warmed up. Okay? They're not calling for them from their homes. They're not calling for the relief pitcher in a different city. They're watching the game, and when they know it's almost their time to come in, they start preparing ahead of time. It's similar to the field goal kickers in a football game. When the downs start getting close, they get closer to the end zone, and they're trying to get, the quarterback's trying to get the touchdown. But sometimes they will pan the sidelines, and you will see the field goal kicker standing up in the netting area, taking some practice shots. Okay. what does this mean? What am I trying to say to you? What I'm saying to you is that there are going to be opportunities that are knocking on your door, okay, that you want to be in those big rooms. You want to get to the next tier in your life, in your business, in your career, in your relationship, in whatever, okay? But you're going to need to do 3 things. One, you have to realize that you do have a niche. So there's going to be some skills that you're going to need. The second thing is that you already have to be part of the team. So if there is a place where you're trying to go, okay, you have to be on the team, okay? You don't have to be the leader. You don't have to be the go-to person, but to get called up, you have to at least be in the room. I had the opportunity to be a guest, a panelist in an amazing group of women called Women Elevating Women, called WOO. And what happened is that I was invited to come and be on a panel. Okay. And that panel, I only got the invite because I was busy working on my craft. Okay. I was already doing speaking. I was already doing writing. I was already doing some things that made me now able to step into that position. Okay. And then the other thing is that you have to also be warmed up. You can't wait for someone to come find you at home. Okay. To be found, you need to be out in clear view, working your craft. Okay. So you are the relief pitcher. As you go through this week, I want you to think about your skill development. I want you to think about which team you're already on, or which team you need to be on. What groups do you need to be in? You know, what types of maybe certifications that you may need in order to prepare yourself for the next level. And then be warmed up, be working, be, taking some kicks. You may not believe you're doing so well, but keep practicing. Let folks see you doing what it is that you love or that you believe that you are called to do. Okay? So today we are walking in our relief pitcher zone, because what's going to happen is you're going to get called in and it's going to be your turn to win the game. Okay? So it's Dr. Marcea. I want you to repeat after me. Your affirmation is, I am the relief pitcher. I know my skill set. I'm part of the team, and I will be ready when called upon. All right. So have a great day. Bye-bye.